Good
Okay.
afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, yes. So today we are going to see about what is sentinel search. Okay. What is mean by sentinel search? So it is somewhat variation of the linear search. As we have seen what is linear search, just we will see what is the problem of linear search and how sentinel search will overcome to the linear search. Okay, first of all we will see brief in linear search and we will trace out what is the drawback of linear search or what factor will get overcome in sentinel search. Okay, so as we have seen, the linear search is nothing but the unsorted, it has the unsorted element in the array. Then suppose here I want to find out the key 25, then we are thinking about the worst case of linear search, where we have seen the best case of linear search is big O of 1 and average and worst case is O of n. So we are talking about the worst case where the key element I want to find out is what, the 25. So that in linear search, as we search element with each linear fashion to search out the element 25. Okay, already we have seen and traced the code of this linear search, where to the nth element we have to use this for loop to the nth element, and then we will check whether that particular array of I element getting matched with the key. If this is the case, then flag is 1, or else it is a flag 0. This loop will continue till it didn't get break. Okay, so this is what the linear search. We have seen its manual tracing also. Currently we are talking about the worst case of linear search to move towards sentinel search. So if I want to find out the key 25, so I will start with 0, where at a of 0 their element 9 which is not matched with 25, so flag is set to false, that is 0. I will increment by 1. It is always check the condition whether I is less than n. So 1 is less than 6, but in a of 1 the element is 11 which is not matched with 25, flag set to false 0. Then increment to 2, a of 2 is 2, 2 not match with 25, for a flag set to 0. In this case we trace each element to check whether the element at that particular ith subscript get matched with the key 25. But we can observe here that I starting with 0 increment to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 5, where 5 is less than 6, the condition is condition is true, and after entering to the if loop, here we can say 25 get matched with 25, and we got the answer flag true as 1, set as 1. Okay, now here the loop will be break. But what if the condition where we are going to check the element like something else which is not present in the given array? Suppose I want to check the element like 88. I can observe here that 88 is not in the loop. Here starting with the key element I want to find is 88, which is not matched with any of the given element in the array. So here we can say till the fifth position of array, which is the last element 25, not get matched with the key to be found is 88. So in such a case the element are not found, but still our for is in working, and when our ith element of 5 increase to 6, this 6 is nothing but what, the total number of element in the arrays are 6. So my n indicate 6 size of array. So this 6 is less than 6, condition false, and array will get break. So what I want to tell here, in linear search, if your for loop condition is true always, then for this loop will execute for the time nth position. It will execute till what, the nth position, right? and nth position. And when here your loop will break, ये loop कब break होगा? When you are moving for n plus 1. When you are moving for n plus 1, then this loop will break. Are you getting this? In this case, this is what the manual tracing करने के बाद we identified that till I is less than n जब तक है, then this nth time this loop will what execute, and when it reaches to n plus 1, जैसे कि यहाँ पे 6 तक आया, तो it will break the condition will false and will break the loop. Now tell me whether at n plus 1 position is there any value? यहाँ पे कुछ वैल्यू है क्या n plus 1 पे? जैसे कि यहाँ पे n plus 1 मतलब क्या कंसिडर होगा? लाइक एज 6, लाइक एज यहाँ पे क्या प्रोवाइड होगा? इट इज लाइक एज 6. तो 6 पे कुछ वैल्यू वहां पे प्रोवाइड है क्या? ये 0 to 5 तक लूप चल रहा है. आर यू गेटिंग दिस?
यस मैम.
0 to 5 तक लूप चल रहा है. ये 6th पोजीशन पे कोई एलिमेंट है क्या यहाँ पे?
नो मैम.
No
मैम.
Yes. So when we check for again n less than I less than 6 condition false हुआ है, but array of 6 में कुछ है क्या? नहीं. So here we can say array out of bound. Array out of bound. It means what? It means what? We have not given the fixed size for this element, for this position. So this is what the array out of bound. And when we are talking about worst case, whenever we are talking about big O notation, so it always give you what? The highest term. But as we count, as we check for frequency count, means this statement occur how many times? So this for occurs n plus 1, and this true part occur for n times. So it is total n plus 1 plus n. How much? Can anyone tell? n plus 1 plus n कितने हुए?
2n plus 1.
Exactly. So it is what? 2n plus 1. So here the frequency count is what? 2n plus 1. So here we can say that our frequency count is 2n plus 1. But as we taking highest part as a complexity, so it gives us what? O of n. It gives us what? O of n. But the main factor here, we are counting n as well as n plus 1, which is array of bound. So this is what the problem occurs in linear search. For that, we are just slightly going to change the linear search, is known as what? The sentinel search. So the first question, why to use sentinel search? First, to reduce the number of comparison from 2n plus 1, which is the comparison required for what? The linear search. To reduce the number of comparison of linear search from 2n plus 1 by using the sentinel search to n plus 2. Now how it will be n plus 2? We are going to see in the next part of sentinel search. Okay. Second, to avoid the array out of bound in linear search. The problem whatever the we occur in linear search, so to avoid the array of bound in linear search, we are going to use the sentinel search. So the purpose is clear with these two factors. First, we are going to reduce the number of comparison from 2n plus 1 to n plus 2. And second, we are going to avoid the array out of bound in linear search, right? Now, what to do in sentinel search? We understood the problem, the worst case, time complexity, that is 2n plus 1 required for linear search. We are going to overcome with the sentinel search, but exactly what we have to do in sentinel search? So here we are going to replace the last element of the list with the search element itself. What we are going to do in sentinel search? We have to just slightly modify to the code and slightly modify to the concept of linear search. What we are going to do here? Replacing the last element of the list with the search element itself. For example, if I want to find out a particular key like 87, if I want to find out the particular key like 87, from the array. So here you can observe there is no 87 present in the list. There is no 87 present in the list. I want to find out the key element 87. Now we are going to see the tracing of the code as well as we are looking for the code. What we have to do here, the most important thing, whatever is my last element, what is the last element at here? What is the last element at here? 25. Yes. So here I am going to generate one variable with the name of last. Okay, with the variable of last, where the last element shows me what? The element 25. Element 25 is located at position 5. 5 is nothing but what? Suppose my n total number of element I am going to use here are 6. Total number of element I am going to use are 6. So what is my n minus 1? What is my n minus 1? It is 5. 6 minus 1, it is 5. So at 5th position, at n minus 1th position, whatever is the last position in the array, I am going to replace this element with my search key. Suppose my search key is 87. So what I am going to do here, I will declare one last variable, where in that last variable I am going to store my n minus 1th position element. So here if you observe the code, so here we have shown that last equal to array of n minus 1. Array of n minus 1, n is 6, n minus 1 is 5, array of 5 is what? 25, which is the last element. I am going to put this last element in some last variable. So my last variable will hold the value 25, right? Now, as we have said, we have to put the key that key is nothing but what? The search key we want to find out in this array. We are going to put this key in the last element in this array. So first we have to replace this 25 with the key 87. What we have done here, we have replaced this 25 with the key 87, right? But for the sake of preserving the last element, we have put 25 first into the last variable. So that 25 elements are preserved in some particular variable. Then we have put a key into what? The last position. Okay, n minus 1th position. So my first statement, whatever is array of n minus 1 shifted to the last key, last variable, then whatever the key we want to replace with n minus 1. 25 के प्लेस में हमने क्या किया? 87 को प्लेस कर दिया. What we have to do now? Start checking the sentinel search. Sentinel search we have to press. So for that we are using one while loop with the array of I not equal to key. Array of I not equal to key. Our key we want to find out is 87, placed at the last position. Now here you can check out, starting with I equals to 0, till array of I not equal to key and I plus plus, right? So it will start with the 0 location. At 0th location element is 9. 9 is not equal to 87. I will increment by 1. 1 position 11 element is there. 11 not equal to 87. I will increment by 1. So it comes to 2. At a of 2 there is element 2 not equal to 87. I will increment to 3. 34 is there. 34 not equal to 87. Increment by 1, that is 4. At 4th place of array element is 54 not equal to 87. Increment by 5. At a of 5 now there is element 87. 87 equals to 87. So while loop will break. Again here we are considering which factor? The worst factor which occurs in linear search of nth. मतलब यहाँ पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं? nth पोजीशन का ही वर्स्ट केस कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, जो कि हमने लिया था किसके लिए? लीनियर सर्च के लिए. नाउ हियर यू कैन ऑब्जर्व your while loop break in worst case at nth time. Here you can observe your while loop break at this position at nth time. It is not break at n plus 1 time. कौन से पोजीशन पे ब्रेक हुआ? ये 5 पोजीशन पे. 6 पे ब्रेक हुआ क्या? ये 6 पे ब्रेक हुआ क्या? इंक्रीमेंट होके 6 आया क्या? नहीं. यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं आया? क्योंकि दो our element is not present here, but at the last element we set as the search key 87. So at fifth position only 87 equals to 87 we match here. So our loop will break at fifth position. So I can say at nth position only this loop is break. At nth position only my loop is break. Okay, so at nth plus 1 no need to go what at n plus 1. n plus 1 जाने की हमको जरूरत यहाँ पे नहीं है, right? So we have not shifted towards n plus 1. At nth position only our loop is break, right? अभी break हुआ, but still there is one challenge with us, that 87 placed in place of 25. Now what to do with this 25? Assume that now my key is 25, I want to search. तो अब ये 25 को कैसे search करेंगे? Assume that my key I have to search is 25. Okay, but what happened here? Okay, okay, fine. 25 होगा तो it will replace with only 25. Fine. Now अगर 25 होता है तो at the fifth position only हमको क्या मिलेगा? की मैच मिलेगा यहाँ पे, right? So when we come to the last position, so what we are going to here, what we are going to do here, अगर 87 है and 87 last position पे put किया है, so what to deal with, how to deal with this 25 element? Okay, 87 की है, 87 को last position पे put किया है, so how we can deal with this 25? So for this 25, for this 25, we are again going to put this 25 stored in last variable into the array of n minus 1. मतलब क्या कि array of n minus 1, n minus 1 क्या है? 5. a of 5 पे, a of n minus 1 पे क्या स्टोर है? 87 स्टोर है. इस सेम पोजीशन पे अभी हम किसको पुट कर रहे हैं? लास्ट एलिमेंट को पुट कर रहे हैं. सेम पोजीशन पे हम किसको पुट कर रहे हैं? लास्ट एलिमेंट को पुट कर रहे हैं. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ लास्ट इज 25. So we are putting the last 25 into array of n minus 1. So we are putting this 25 into array of n minus 1. Are you getting this? Are you getting this? At the end of search हमने क्या किया? जो लास्ट एलिमेंट था हमने कहाँ पे पुट किया था? एक लास्ट वेरिएबल में पुट किया था. ये वैल्यू को तो ये वैल्यू को भी हमको कहीं ना कहीं वर्क में लाना है, सर्च करना है. तो फिर से 25 को हमने क्या कर दिया? फिर से की पोजीशन पे डाल दिया. इससे क्या हुआ? इससे क्या हुआ? क्या फर्क पड़ा? सबसे पहले हम n plus 1 तक नहीं पहुंचे, n पे ही लूप ब्रेक हुआ. ये फर्स्ट हुआ. n पे ही लूप क्या हो गया? ब्रेक हो गया. n plus 1 पे हमको जाने की जरूरत नहीं थी. सेकंड क्या हुआ यहाँ पे? सेकंड क्या हुआ यहाँ पे? जो लास्ट एलिमेंट था जो कि अनचेक था, जो लास्ट एलिमेंट था जो कि अनचेक था ड्यू टू रिप्लेसिंग 87 over 5. तो ये अनचेक को हमको फिर से आगे कहीं तो भी चेक करना होगा, अदरवाइज ये लास्ट एलिमेंट चेक ही नहीं होता है एंड तक. तो हाउ वी कैन से दैट एलिमेंट फाउंड और नॉट फाउंड? तो ये लास्ट एलिमेंट को हमने क्या किया? फिफ्थ पोजीशन पे रिप्लेस कर दिया फिर से. सो विद द स्टेटमेंट array of n minus 1 इक्वल टू लास्ट. सो लास्ट में जो भी वैल्यू था वो फिर से n minus 1 दैट इज 6 minus 1 फिफ्थ पोजीशन पे स्टोर कर दिया. और एंड में अभी हम क्या चेक कर रहे हैं? वेदर फाउंड और नॉट क्या लिखना है? सो array of n minus 1 इक्वल टू की. फिर से चेक करते हैं की क्या है मेरा? 87 है और फिफ्थ पोजीशन क्या है? 25 है. एक बार चेक कर लो 25 और 87 मैच हो रहे हैं क्या? अभी यहाँ पे हो रहे हैं क्या? आफ्टर रिप्लेसिंग नहीं हो रहे. मतलब 25 अभी हमने यहाँ पे जो कि अनचेक था वो चेक कर लिया, तो यहाँ पे चेक नहीं हो रहे. और कंडीशन क्या है? नाउ वेदर i इज लेस देन n minus 1. सो फिफ्थ तक मतलब लास्ट पोजीशन तक हमने सब चेकिंग किया है क्या? नाउ यस इट इज व्हाट अप टू द लास्ट पोजीशन. So here I can say I didn't found any key in this. I didn't found the match of key 87 in the given from the given element of element in the array. Right? Are you getting this? So the question is how we reduce the complexity. So here at the nth level only, we check the array of I with the key. Apart from that, we have just checked two conditions. First condition is what? I is less than n minus 1 and array of n minus 1 equal to key. So we check almost two conditions. Now if we count the if we frequency check the occurrence of statement here, so what is its frequency count? N plus 2 will be n plus 2. So the frequency count here is n plus 2. So here we can say that for sentinel search we required n plus 2 comparison. N plus 2 comparison. First comparison with array of I not equal to key, which will go for nth element, and second 2 comparison I is less than n minus 1 and array of n minus 1 equal to key. So it required n plus 2 comparison in case of sentinel search, where the frequency count, if we check for the linear search, then it is what, 2n plus 1. So whatever the statement we have used for the sentinel search, which replace from 2n plus 1 to n plus 2, is satisfied here. But whenever we are talking about the overall complexity of the algorithm, then we are always taking its what, the upper bound. So upper bound of 2n plus 1 is what here. In case of linear search, the upper bound is what, only n. So its complexity is big O of n here, right? And when we are talking about the upper bound of sentinel search, then it is what, the big O of n here also. Are you getting this? So whenever we are just talking about its overall complexity of the particular algorithm or code, then for sentinel also the upper bound comes to O of n, up to the n, that is O of n, and for linear search also it is what, O of n. So for both the algorithm, the complexity will be O of n only, right? Okay, but just there is what we are talking about, the reduction in number of comparison, where 2n plus 1 is more number of comparison than n plus 2. So this is what all about sentinel search. I hope you understood the concept. If you didn't understood any part, then you can ask once again.